Welcome to Tales of Marketing Transformation, laying firm foundations for your marketing journey. Tune out all the black magic and imagine a time where marketing has transformed into something human. Where marketing is about building relationships with people you serve. Where marketing is about helping people. That time is now. This is Tales of Marketing Transformation. And here's your host, internationally recognized marketer, speaker, and podcaster, Dr. Jürgen Strauss.
I'm really excited to welcome you to the very first episode of Tales of Marketing Transformation. I really appreciate you spending your time and attention on listening to me on the podcast. My objective is that this is not just going to be another normal podcast. It's going to be valuable and remarkable, often in unexpected ways. So do let me know if you're surprised and pleasantly surprised by something that I've said and that it's been valuable. And also let me know what will make it even more valuable for you. Recently, I had the privilege of interviewing Simon Lamey of The Brain Wheel and author of The Science of Getting Chosen, a book about modern marketing, on our InnovaBuzz podcast. We'll soon publish that full interview. The upshot, and here's a spoiler alert, is that Simon reinforced my view that a lot of marketing today is rotten. That's right, it's rotten. It seems to have developed into a culture of get rich quick or sell using automation and just focus on the numbers. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be measuring things in marketing. You should. And I'm also a big fan of automation when applied in the right places. Speaking with Simon reinforced my view even more, if it could indeed be reinforced, that marketing is about human-to-human relationships at its core, and that is what has tended to get ignored in the get-rich-quick culture of marketing. My mission is to do good marketing, to make marketing human. Are you curious about the magic of marketing? About the force that drives good marketing? Then you've come to the right place. I know, in fact, we all know, don't we, that marketing is not magic. Yet, to many of us, it still remains a mystery. A mystery that sits at the very heart of our business. So today, we are going to begin unpacking that mystery. I hope you'll come along for the ride. Today's episode is brought to you by the Transformational Marketing Hub, where you'll find a host of free and exceptionally useful information to help you transform your marketing. You can access the Transformational Marketing Hub through the link at talesofmarketingtransformation.com. If you don't yet have an account for the Hub, don't worry, just click on the blue Take a Peek Inside button. Go check it out. On today's episode, we'll talk about what is marketing and what is good marketing. Of course, it wouldn't be Tales of if there was not a story involved. So here's today's story.
This is Tales of Marketing Transformation.
I pushed open the door to the bar and with a feeling of nervous trepidation, stepped inside into the comfort of the air-conditioned lounge. Inside my head, I could hear the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi. "Use the Force, Luke." As the door opened, the sounds of animated voices interspersed with laughter greeted me as a waft of beer odour tantalised my taste buds. I hadn't seen Colin in more than 5 years. As I gazed across the half-empty bar, I spotted him, sitting at a table with a glass of beer in front of him, wearing one of his trademark tweed jackets. As our gazes met, it occurred to me that he hadn't changed a bit since I last saw him. If you're a Star Wars fan, and who isn't, you'll know that the Force is a complex thing. On the one hand, there is the light, associated with good, with compassion, with empathy. On the other hand, there's the destructive dark side, characterized by fear, by anger, by hatred, aggression, manipulation and deception. All of this is encapsulated in the villain Darth Vader. Some people think that marketers are the Darth Vaders of business. Take my friend Colin, for example, the research and development director of a large company, who was one of my clients during my corporate career. When Colin learned that after 20 years in technical and scientific roles, I had moved into a marketing role, his comment was, "Oh no, you're lost to the dark side." You see, I wasn't always in marketing. In fact, I was educated as an industrial chemist and in my early career worked in research and development and in technical service roles. I love discovering new and unknown things and testing what works and what doesn't work. And I love helping my clients solve problems and turn opportunities into business with the knowledge that we discover. That's how I approach my technical roles. Over the years, I learned that it was also vital to build relationships with people. Those relationships proved fundamental to being able to provide them value. No matter how knowledgeable, how clever or how innovative I was as a scientist, it was the relationships I established with the people that underpinned my ability to help them. As a result, many of my clients became friends, just like Colin. Over 20 years, before I moved into that marketing role, I made many friends. While most of the clients were in large multinational corporations, what I learned very quickly was that I was one person in a large company working with another person in another large company. The relationships were built on human-to-human interactions. Of course, each corporation had its business needs. It was understanding and meeting the human needs that established the relationships and eventually led to business being done between the people and then the corporations. Colin's experience of marketing had been quite different. It was not based on that human-to-human interaction. It was based on marketers that spoke to him in what he thought was marketing speak or sales speak. Definitely wasn't on his wavelength. Often those marketers acted as if they knew better than Colin what he needed, which of course they didn't. Colin is a person that seeks understanding. As well as solutions to his problems and needs, he wants to know the fundamentals which might provide clues to other issues that had not yet become apparent or had remained to that point unresolved. He wants to know the fundamentals so that he can understand the framework and use that framework to apply knowledge to other areas. That's how scientists usually work. He believed that marketers worked with a lack of transparency and a lack of understanding of his needs at best, in terms of motivation, and using manipulation and deception at the worst. I wasn't about to jeopardize my relationship with Colin, or indeed my many other friends, by turning into that kind of marketer. To me, marketing was and is not a big clever-making machine or a magic machine. It has always been about serving my clients in a way that adds most value to them, and in that was not different than what I'd done in my research and technical roles. I made it my mission to make marketing a force for good, characterized by service, by empathy, by transparency, and to make a meaningful difference to the people I care about and to their customers as well. That is also my mission for the Tales of Marketing Transformation podcast. I want to serve you because I care about your success. I care about you making a contribution to others in this world. I'll be sharing my experience as well as my mistakes, and I've made plenty of those, I can assure you. Of course, mistakes are just feedback, and if I can help you avoid repeating my mistakes but enjoying the benefits of that feedback, then we both win. Tune in each week to Tales of Marketing Transformation, where every episode will enlighten us just a little bit more and continue to guide us through our journey in marketing. Because ultimately, marketing is all about how we build relationships with the people we serve. It's about helping people achieve, about providing opportunities to solve problems. And according to Seth Godin, good marketing is about change. It's about making things, and about making things better, and about making better things. Good marketing is about creating. It's about engaging and connecting people with your stories, stories that resonate and spread your message. Oh yes, I nearly forgot Colin and the reunion. As I entered the bar, he jumped to his feet. He walked towards me and embraced me in a big, warm, welcoming bear hug. It's good to see you again, my friend. In summary then, marketing is about building and sustaining relationships with the people we serve, with the people we care about. It's about helping them solve their problems. In Seth Godin's book, This is Marketing, he says that marketing has been done to us for so long that we take it for granted. He says that it's time to do marketing with people, to do good marketing. So good marketing, as I said, is about making change happen, about helping people, about doing work that matters for people who care, to take those people on a journey where that change might occur. And the change has to solve their problem and deliver on your promise. I invite you to come on this journey with me. Let's make marketing human again. Go over to talesofmarketingtransformation.com/001, the episode notes, and there you can access 10 tips to make marketing more human.
This is Tales of Marketing Transformation.
Help share Tales of Marketing Transformation with others by reviewing the podcast at talesofmarketingtransformation.com and join the conversation in our Facebook group. If you'd like to chat to me directly to give feedback on this podcast, ask questions about marketing or anything else really, click the calendar link in the episode show notes to schedule a short call. I look forward to chatting with you. I'm Jürgen Strauss from InnovaBiz. Join us again next week when we talk about the marketing process and how it's like baking sourdough bread. Be awesome and let's make marketing human again.
Thanks for coming on this journey with Tales of Marketing Transformation. Join us next week for another fabulous episode. For episode resources, visit www.talesofmarketingtransformation.com. Stay connected by subscribing at talesofmarketingtransformation.com/subscribe.